This man happily pulls some cash out of his pocket and says, "Honey, I made $20,000 today." His wife smiles as she takes the money and says, "Wow, you did an amazing job today." Just then, a poor young woman walks up and calls out to them. The man looks at her seriously and says, "Sis, you've been married for 3 years. You never came back before, so why are you here today?" Then his wife says sarcastically, "Just look at you. It seems you're still as poor as you've always been." At that moment, the sister notices the fruit on the table. The wife quickly picks it up and says angrily, "Don't even look at this fruit. It's not for you. Leave right now. We don't want anything to do with someone as poor as you." The brother angrily says, "Get out of here." The sister says worriedly, "Brother, I got divorced. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for 3 days. I don't even have a place to stay anymore, so I came to you." The brother replies harshly, "Aren't you ashamed to come here looking like that? Just look at yourself. You look like a street sweeper. If the neighbors see you here, you'll ruin my reputation. Leave before anyone sees you." As soon as she hears those words, the sister collapses onto the floor. Seeing this, the husband and wife walk over to her. The wife nudges her with her foot and says, "Get up." Then she turns to her husband and says, "Come on, let's at least give her something to eat." The brother says angrily, "She doesn't deserve our sympathy. She brought this on herself. When she got married, I told her to marry a wealthy man, but she ignored my advice and married a poor guy instead. Now he has divorced her, and she's come running back to me. She's not my sister anymore, and I won't feel sorry for her." Slowly regaining consciousness, the sister says humbly, "A brother and sister share a bond of blood. That bond should never be broken. I came back after 3 years, but instead of welcoming me with open arms, you mocked and humiliated me. Now I truly believe you're no longer my brother." The brother shouts, "If you had money, you'd still be my sister, but now you're nothing to me." With tears in her eyes, the sister quietly says, "Okay." Just then, a secretary arrives and calls out, "Ma'am!" The sister looks at her and says, "You're here." The secretary hands her an ATM card and says, "Ma'am, this ATM card contains $500,000. You asked me to prepare it as a gift for your brother and sister-in-law." The brother forces an embarrassed smile and asks, "Sis, you're the owner of a huge company. Why are you dressed like this?" The sister replies seriously, "I came here to surprise both of you. I also wanted to see whether you truly loved me for who I am, but I never imagined you'd give me an even bigger surprise." Trying to change the subject, the brother says, "Sis, I'm really happy to see you've become so successful." Then the sister-in-law says with fake concern, "We were only joking. Please don't take it personally. I'll make you a delicious meal right now. Then we can sit down and talk." The sister says firmly, "There's no need for that anymore. Today I realize that to you, money matters more than family. When people have money, everyone treats them with kindness and calls them family. But when they have nothing, even their own relatives and friends push them away. I came here today with a gift of $500,000 for both of you, but after seeing your true colors, I realized I made a huge mistake. I hope you both have a good life. I'm leaving." Friends, do you think the sister made the right decision or the wrong one? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you.